he's on top of one of the rainforest trees and he's giving explanations about what the tree is doing for our environment, for the nature, and that a single tree is able to save 50 tons of carbon dioxide.
Das sind nur 10 Meter. Die Bäume im Regenwald sind 4-mal höher. Was ich noch beeindruckender finde, ist der Beitrag für unser Klima, den jeder Urwaldriese leistet. Aus dem Sanga-Sanga-Regenwald in Afrika meldet sich für uns Dirk Steffens. Hallo.
Hallo aus dem Blätterdach. So ein Baum hier kann bis zu 50 Tonnen CO2 speichern und leistet einen wichtigen Beitrag, damit unser Klima stabil bleibt. Deshalb muss diese grüne Lunge für uns alle erhalten bleiben.
Stimmt. Darum gilt jetzt wieder: ein Kasten Krombacher, gleich 1 Quadratmeter geschützter Regenwald.
Gemeinsam handeln, gemeinsam genießen. Das Krombacher Regenwaldprojekt 2008.
Na, da wird jeder gern zum Klimaschützer.
And you can see consistency. And to find something that helps you to keep the emotional level of the brand high. That's the secret. And the digital part in it is very low. Of course, we have an internet page where we explain, for example, the success of the past, but it's not the main tool, not at all, because it still works like this. The key medium is TV, and the second part, the budget split is almost 60% for TV and 35% for point of purchase. 5% for some different stuff like direct mails and stuff like that. The second case is related to the other product Germans like most, cars. But it's not about a car brand, it's about tires. And I think Rui has an opinion about Germans and cars as well.
Para los alemanes, el coche es tan importante en sus vidas que hace parte de la familia. Hay aquellos para el coche construyen una garaje más grande que el salón de casa para sus visitas. En vez de mantener en sus coches que para el placer, como las vacaciones, buenos restaurantes o sus enamoradas. Este es muy importante, que para aparcar el coche necesita tanto espacio y tiempo que se debería cerrar la carretera al público. Ahora podemos comprender por qué en Alemania hay tantos buenos pilotos. Conducen todos como locos. Deberían ver el sábado un alemán lavando su coche, vestido con el fato de training, escuchando el fútbol. Esto es a no perder.
Okay. Fuldner is a typical German brand like Hornbacher. 111 years old, founded in Germany and still selling products in Germany. They don't have an export market. And since more than 20 years, the claim of the brand is Schwarz, Breit, Stark, what means black, white and strong. Because they were, when they started in the 70s with a new product recipe, you might say, they were very focused on high performance tires. And that is why they tell black, white and strong. We won Fuldner last year, and we won it because we had an idea that said, Deutschland fährt schwarz, what means literally translated, Germany drives black. As you remember, tires are an absolutely low interest product. Nobody cares about tires. If I would ask you, I think 9 out of 10 wouldn't know what tire brands they have on their car. It's the same with us in Germany. So that means you drive something that's black, has a hole in the middle, and is round. And if Germany says Germany drives black, then it belongs to Fuldner, because it's the only one who is having that black color, which is very outstanding compared to the other brands, and the claim since more than 20 years, white, black, white, and strong. We created splitted advertisements. That is the first page, that is the second page. The headline says, and takes it sporty, it's for a high-performance tire, but I think it's quite boring this way. We only need it for special interest magazines, because the idea itself was, and it's another opportunity to solve the problem we have now in the German market, to create buzz with your communication, especially when you have a brand with a low budget. So what we did is that, still boring I think, but I will give you an explanation, because to drive black in Germany has 2 meanings. First of all, it means Germany drives black, and secondly, that means, since years, you don't pay if you use public transportation. So our major media strategy is to use buses and trams and have the claim on that. Because it says you don't pay if you drive, because it's not allowed in Germany. Yeah. So it's a crime. And that will create quite a lot of buzz for us, I think. We will support that with media in the digital part, banners, Facebook. For example, we will have, when we launch a new tram or a new bus in every city, we will sample t-shirts and make photos of these guys, post them on Facebook. We will make virals and use all that stuff. But it's still work in progress because it will start in the middle of the year. And we will do some guerrilla stuff. The first one we already decided together with the client is to go to Leipzig. It's a city in the eastern part of Germany. And I have no idea if you are aware of a group like this. They are called Gothic people. They wear black. They have a very special music style. It's a large opportunity in Germany. At this meeting or at this weekend, you will have 50,000 of them only in one city. And we will give them buses with our claim, Germany drives black, free of charge, so they can use it as transportation without paying anything. Okay, that are two examples from my point of view that can help brands in Germany to survive and to keep their brand level, their emotional level high. Now I will show you some ideas from other agencies which I think are very nice, and they really show that it's a trial and error game now in our market. The first one, I have no idea, is Lego known here? The Lego bricks, the toys? Okay. Of course you can do with Lego and do an advertisement, a print like this here, a light poster, to show what you can build with Lego bricks. A car, a house, a rocket, whatever. But what this agency does, they build it with the bricks, a QR code. Together with Toys R Us, they booked the media, city light posters, and when you used your smartphone, you were able to get information about that product box, was a special product box. They show you what you can build with these bricks, and you were able immediately to buy, because you got the link directly to Toys R Us, this product online. And it was sent to you by post, DHL, directly to your home. Very easy, very successful, and you see, agencies try to mingle the very classical way combined together with digital opportunities. I think that's the idea from Austria, and it's in English, so I don't have to explain it to you because it will be translated.
Our task was to announce the new IKEA catalogue. One part of the campaign, we made advertising in cinemas. In an exceptional IKEA typical way. We simply use existing great movies with great actors in which IKEA products are used accidentally. So we only had to direct the audience's attention to the products. Powerful flashlights and lenses became portable slide projectors. With this, equipment promotion teams brought names and prices of IKEA products during the movie on the screen. The first IKEA cinema catalogue was born.
Und? Hier ist die Nummer. Hier ist die Nummer.
In every movie we did 2 to 3 projections, and in the end we always referred to the new IKEA catalogue, where more ideas could be discovered. After the show, the catalogue was distributed in front of the cinemas. In 92 screenings we reached over 13,000 viewers. Instead of the estimated 1,000 catalogues, we distributed more than 5,000. Probably also because of the famous support.
I think that's a pretty nice idea, and it's using all old mass media, cinema. The next one, that's a recruitment idea of an agency, a digital agency from Germany, Scholz & Friends, based in Hamburg, and they found out that almost every agency in the digital business is using the same pizza service. So what they did, they asked the pizza service to prepare a special pizza. You will see what I mean in the film. And this pizza was delivered to every agency, the other agencies, free of charge, when the guys in the agency had to work at night.
Zusammen mit dem Lieferservice Crockmaster entwickelte Scholz & Friends die Pizza Digitale, die 4 Wochen lang mit jeder Bestellung ausgeliefert wurde. Natürlich kostenlos. Aber nur an Agenturen, in denen potenzielle Bewerber Überstunden schieben. Das Rezept ist übrigens ganz einfach. Pizzateig mit leckerer Tomatensauce in Form eines QR-Codes, der direkt auf eine mobile Landingpage verlinkt. So konnten wir sicher gehen, dass unsere Botschaft genau die Richtigen erreicht.
That says 12 interviews and 2 new members for the team. I think a very smart idea. The next film shows you something about how to promote refrigerators. And I think this is very, very good too. And it's in English, can you translate it?
VitaFresh is the latest cooling technology from Bosch. It keeps vegetables, fish and meat fresh for an extremely long time. Our task was to increase the awareness level of this revolutionary cooling technology to our target group. We spoke to people at a place where freshness matters to them the most. In the supermarket. For that purpose, we developed food dummies. Fresh meat from an age of a time long, long ago. Juicy dinosaur legs, fresh mammoth steaks, and tender saber-tooth fillets. Marked with our label, we placed the fresh Stone Age meat in the freezer sections of supermarkets for 1 week. That's how we surprised a lot of customers with our message. Keeps food fresh for much longer. Thanks to a QR code, curious people were directed to the web special for more information. Leaflets were used to attract the attention of customers, as well as supermarket announcements.
Zum Beispiel extra frische Mammutsteaks in der 8 Kilo Familienpackung.
In 6 days, we reached approximately 75,000 people.
Okay, now close to the end, I have a further idea from a weekly economic magazine in Germany. It's called Weekly Business, Business Week. And the slogan of this magazine is, nothing is more exciting than economy. And of course, in Germany, we were hit by the crisis as well in 2008 and 2009. And what I think is so attractive with the idea, because first of all, it's absolutely simple. And secondly, it really touches the hearts of the consumers, or the businessmen in this case, immediately. Because at that time, almost everybody was afraid of losing its job. And what they created is the first executive share rodeo. I have to come to an end, that's why I stop it here, but it was very successful. They show up at every summit, at every fair where businessmen and people were around, and it was absolutely fantastic. They created with that stuff, I think it's ordinarily simple, such a buzz in Germany that was unbelievable. So the not the last one, but almost the last idea, is from a book fair in Frankfurt. You know, in Frankfurt we have this huge book fair, and we have a publisher house that has a fly in its logo, and the name of the publisher house is Eichhorn. And they wanted to create attractivity for its stand. So what the people of the agency did, they created flies with banners. You know, airplanes at the beach showing you where to go at night? We did that in Germany on the book fair. This is a very popular comedian in Germany. At the end, they say what success was created out of that. 800 clicks on YouTube and quite a lot of PR and all that stuff that's reported about that event. And for all those who love animals, no fly was killed, no fly was injured. Believe me, after this promotion, some of the flies came back to the agency and asked for a permanent job. So, thank you for so far. Have a good day and happy birthday in all of them.